A big hello and a warm welcome to all of you amazing and beautiful people out there. Welcome to my channel. In this channeling session, we are doing a collective reading. And what I can sense is that someone feels very strongly that you were actually the best thing that happened to them. You were basically a gift of God in their life. And you literally a blessing, but they discarded their own blessing, they discarded their own goodwill, their own luck. They sort of threw it away, and they didn't realize that they were actually throwing away a very expensive diamond, thinking that it's glass piece or something. But actually it is a shiny, beautiful, authentic diamond. And they realize it now. So someone is actually in the realization phase that I actually let go of my blessing. And I was the person who was self-sabotaging everything. They feel like the self-sabotager. That my blessing, my happiness, my joy was being given to me. And it could also be possible that they have not lost complete hope. Okay? They are not thinking that, okay, now it's completely gone. But they realize their mistake. And somehow they also feel very thankful that they have realized the mistake in due course of time or in the correct time. Had they realized it later than now, they feel that it would have become too late. So they see this as a window of opportunity, even this situation. So I do sense that they are very positive now. And it seems that the universe is rewarding them for being so devoted. And at the same time, I can feel that someone around this person is actually still trying to make them negative against you. Whosoever is listening, you can resonate with it. Like someone is very irritated, annoyed by the personality you carry. So they go to this person and they constantly tell this person that this is not right, this is not good. So there's a lot of demoralizing energy, a lot of negativity in that person. However, they also realize that not only did I reject this person or discard this person, I also did it because I was listening to someone who does not really wish well for me or knows the best for me. And they don't even see this person also as a wrong person. How they see this person is that this person is immature, this person is not that opened up spiritually, they need to do more work. They are seeing a lot of negative energy because they have not healed themselves, they have not cleared their wounds. So this is a unique channeling, because not only it talks about forgiveness, it talks about redemption, it talks about positivity, it talks about realization. Okay, so this person is actually realizing many things, so they are going through lots of epiphanies, and their epiphanies are actually leading them to the true love or the real thing that they are here to do. And they also understand that this is a very deep connection, because they never really had this type of connection with anyone. They may have been in sexual relationships with people, but this was not that. And they maybe think that they should not have seen it as attraction or just sexual relationship or something, then it would have been better. Because through this connection, they are actually finding the soul mission that they have, the soul's purpose on this planet. Okay. So you can understand that now what they're going to do is they're going to try to manifest, you in their life, because now they feel the need to do it. But again, they will learn that they don't need to manifest you because you're already pre-manifested in their life. And they just need to work on themselves so that both of you can come into harmonized energies. Okay. Now, This person also feels that they lost their lucky charm. So they always felt that there's something about you. So as soon as you came in their life, maybe their business became better, their living standards became better, or if they were like trying really hard to achieve something for many years, it just clicked suddenly. And at that time, they did not give you the credit for it. At that time, they did not realize it. Neither did they say it or mention it. But when you were gone, then they were like, yeah, this person was really lucky for me. And ever since I rejected this person or hurt this person, so I don't see as such, too much of strong rejection, but I do see they hurt this person. They misunderstood this person a lot. Misunderstanding also comes from ego and unhealed wounds, unhealed karma. So they feel that they misunderstood you, and because of all of the misunderstanding, they eventually ended up ill-treating you. Now they are spiritually more mature and they're opening up to new possibilities, new realities. So they also want to apologize to this person. They also want to say sorry, but they are also waiting for the right time. They don't want to go crazy. They don't want to bombard this person with a call. They are taking their own sweet time. I'm also seeing a meeting over here. Like after say a few years, these two people realize that, okay, we did not achieve what we wanted to achieve from our other relationships, or that we had a much better life. We had a much better time that we spent with each other. We really cared for each other. So I think, we should forgive each other. So they forgive each other and they, talk on the phone or maybe video calls. I'm being given visions for this, how this will progress. And they also meet, but it's not a fast process, okay? So sometimes harmonization feels like runner-chaser dynamic also, which means that there is a dance they play, but this is a positive dance. This is like motivational for each other, inspiring. They don't take the triggers or the rejections or the inadequacies or differences as a setback. Like they love each other so much, they respect each other so much that they know that, okay, I'm hurt by this person, but it's not the person who's hurting me, because all my life, like 5 years, 6 years, a decade, whatever I was away from this person, I always missed this person. I always loved this person. I always thought good things about this person. And even today, I can pick up the phone and talk to them and have a funny conversation or have a irritating conversation or whatever it is. But there is no separation happening anymore. So harmonization basically is a mindset, where that you tried everything out. Like you probably went away from each other, you broke up with each other, you fought with each other, you didn't talk to each other for so long. Then you chose different paths for you. Maybe one person got married, one person chose career, or the vice versa did, or maybe both did. And then both of them realize after 5 years, 3 years, 4 years, a decade, that, dude, you know what? I was so much happier in that time that I was spending with this person. But now that you've come back, you both realize that you both have changed a lot. You both are not the same people. You both have come a long way, and both are very adamant in sticking to what they have chosen, because they are happy in that. Because they both are now very strong individuals. They both left a pathetic, horrible life behind. They were so depressed, they were so humiliated, so rejected by the karmics that they realized that, okay, the karmics were really, the wrong choices, and I'm not gonna make this mistake. But now you're happy alone. When you become happy alone, when you become independent, immediately you cannot get into a very intimate relationship. So both of them meet each other, talk to each other. I'm being shown this progression because, in the very beginning, I'm sensing so much positive energy. I'm not sensing this person is like, why did you reject me? Why did you discard me? Oh, you're a horrible person. Oh, you're a bad person. Oh, this, oh, that. Or why did I reject them? Oh, I'm such a pathetic person. I'm so guilty of doing this. So that phase has gone now. That guilt. Now it is turned into more of redemption, and more of doing inner work and more of being responsible and not getting affected by these type of negative energies. For your personal situation, you can check out the description box and you can connect with me, write to me at TheSunamoon@gmail.com once you're 100% sure of what you want. Do not share your twin flame journey in advance with me. This is a disclaimer because we like to reach to honest conclusions and actually we want solutions. We don't want to just talk, because sometimes talking cannot process. Processing wounds and emotions is a different thing. Sharing about it and talking about it is good, but sometimes it doesn't help because it makes people relive the horror. So we want you to relive it, but for the last time, or the least possible times that can be read into. So now I would say that this type of connection that we're talking about, this type of channeling that I'm talking about, as I said, it's an uplifting channeling because this person also realizes that you both met for a reason. You both met because you have some healing energies. You both have a sensitive heart. You both are very compassionate. You may be compassionate about different things. Maybe one person is compassionate about poor people, about street children, about, homeless people, or the type of, inequality there exists. And the other person may be interested in environment and flora and fauna. So initially your path may be different, but slowly and gradually you will realize that you actually met each other so that you could develop your gifts and develop your healing techniques and tools, and then help others also, help a lot of people. Alright. So on this wonderful note, I'm going to close this channeling session. Thank you so much for being here with me. One love and peace out, and Jai Shri Ram.